My name's Steve Quessenberry. Everybody in the building kind of knows me as Mr. Cube. What I try to stress with the kids is my role here is not to get them in trouble. In fact, my role is to help keep them out of trouble. My role here is to keep them safe. I tell them all the time that life is waiting for you out there. So this protected bubble that you're in here, this is where you learn basic life skills. This is where you're going to learn how to communicate. This is where you're going to learn conflict resolution, and you're going to hone those skills so that hopefully when you step out into the real world, you'll be ready.
I was a pretty troubled kid, always causing something in the hallway. And then there was like a moment he kind of ground you, explain to me what life was all about. Like you could get your point across without being all hectic.
I very early on in my career learned that if you want to truly reach a young person, you need to put judgment away and just kind of close your mouth and open your ears and let them express themselves.
Honestly, I learned to be upfront and honest, because that's what he is. If you look at the way the man walks and the way that he acts, he's a very honest and upfront individual. He'll tell you how it is consistently and try to stay true to what he knows, and I really respect that.
He has an extremely positive relationship with students. He always makes it a point to say, this is your building, you control the feeling of community here, and I think students really appreciate that. He always highlights the fact that he is a grad of Gar-Field. They can tell how invested he is in the community, and it was certainly evident to me from the moment I met him that this is his home and he treats all of us, students and staff alike, like family.
I just want to give a shout out to my fellow brothers and sisters in school security. I just want to say thank you for everything you do today and in the future to keep our schools, our kids, our staff safe, and I'm just humbled to have the opportunity to work with all of you.